What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and the brand new Ford F-150 Rocket League edition has officially been decrypted for the item shop, I do believe tonight. It could be tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's actually going to be releasing tonight. So I thought I'd do a showcase video of all the different, color options, variants, all that type of stuff for anyone curious if they want to pick up the Ford F-150 once it ends up releasing in the game. Now, of course, if you already own the Ford F-150 in Rocket League, you'll get this granted to your account for free in Fortnite, and it might have already been granted considering the fact that it was decrypted, but at the exact same time, sometimes they have delays here of these things actually getting added to your account. So if you already own the vehicle, go ahead, check your cars in the SUV category, see if you already own this, because it might have been added without even showing a pop-up at all. And if you got it, go ahead and enjoy it before everyone else is allowed to actually purchase it. Now, of course, firstly, I was showing you some of the different color options right here. Go ahead and rev the engine if you're someone who, I guess, wants to hear that real quickly. Not sure if it's actually revving or not, because the button, I have like my audio muted for me and everything. For the decals, we have a few different ones. So we got the chairman decal, and actually we should probably change the Ford F-150 color. So let me go ahead and go we'll just do this color so that we can actually see all the different coloring decals and stuff on it. So here's the chairman decal. You can see the Ionics design over on the sides and everything. You can see what it looks like on the back. Of course, it also has color options, even though for some reason it does not want to show that. My whole entire locker glitched. Okay, hold on. Alright, so let's see here. Here we go. I can finally show you guys this. So we have two different versions. We have painted colors for this decal, which changes like the back part here, and then we also have the normal color. So if we go like, I guess, I'm going to click like bright colors to show this. You have two different color combinations you're able to actually mess around with for this vehicle. Next up, we got the Ford Racing decal right here. You can see the front and back design. If we go ahead and go to the color options, we have a few things that you can color, but it's only really that main front part, like the stripe in the middle, that you're actually able to go ahead and change. So you can have it kind of match like the little side part here, or you can go ahead and make it like a white to go ahead and get rid of the stripe entirely and make it more, actually, that is not, you can kind of see that it's a stripe still. Even with the white option, you can see it's pretty much just a stripe, but not too many color options there. We got the animated formation BFT decal right here. If you want to support America, you have your American decal right here. That's right, we have an American like flag decal kind of going on. I don't know how long this has been in the game, if this is like a new one or if this is an old one. I think it's an old one, but you'll be able to pick this up in the bundle as well. And then we got the F-150 slightly stock decal, which I think this one just kind of changes the little like straps and stuff on it. So we go ahead and change it to like a blue. Yeah, you can see the parts that actually get changed. We got the back part, the side part, the front part as the main areas that are kind of getting modified throughout this car. It doesn't have a special color option either, so a pretty simplistic thing here. But we also have two wheels a part of this. We have the RLE wheels for the Ford F-150, and here's that bug again. Let me go ahead and scroll up and then scroll back down real quickly so we can view it. So here's the normal wheels. It has a different set of colored options, and those colored options are kind of like the lights inside of the vehicle itself. So you can see what those look like. But then we have the special edition wheels right after this one that we can go ahead and show you, which are pretty much the same thing, but with a pretty cool glow going on. And you can change to the glow color. It's kind of like a radiating effect, and honestly, for a Ford car, this is pretty cool to see, and it's definitely something that makes me want to finally get the Ford F-150 in the game, because I've made jokes about it in Rocket League for years now, but I never ended up actually owning it in Rocket League. So this is like my redemption arc for these Ford F-150 collab. No new trails and no new boost, even though it doesn't want to let me go over to the boost category. Actually, we do have two new boosts. So we have the Ford F-150 RL. Okay, can it show it, please? I don't know why the locker is being so glitchy, but here's the RLE version of the boost. You can see the painted style, so you got like a black, you got yourself all the different color options. Then go ahead and choose between, and you'll be able to get all of these just by purchasing it in the item shop. I think even both of the wheels are bundled in with everything else as well, so you don't have to buy the wheels individually. And then we got the union beams, which I guess don't want to spawn in. I'm not really for sure how to make that spawn in. Maybe we can go to the other car and see it. It like showed in before I selected it. Hold on, can I go here and then just hover over it? Yes, Here is the Union Beam Strel that is also a part of the Ford F-150 collaboration. It's that, like, you know, American design version of everything else. So with that said, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. Let me know in the comments down below, will you be picking this up if you get it in the, or when it releases in the item shop? If you do, consider using code FireMonkey, support me, #ad. But with all that being said, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.